Hey, how's everybody this morning doing? As you can see today, I got on my doing business hat, serious hat. Um, get some things straight here. First of all, there's not very many towns in this province I can go through and say I haven't been in that jail. But I've only spent one day in my whole fucking life in prison, guys. And G-Man can check my record anytime. He's more than welcome to. The one day I spent in prison was in Ocala prison, and it's gone now, but in 1977, the judge sent me there on a scared straight program. I guess I don't know if that's what they called it in that days, but that's what it was. You guys don't know what that is. That's when I decided criminal life wasn't good. Not against people, anyways. So I don't promote religion, I don't promote politics, I don't promote drug use, I don't promote fucking drinking. I don't promote being a criminal, but I do promote being a fucking outlaw and questioning authority at every fucking chance you can. Okay, let's roll, boys. Buckle up, I'm driving. Now, hopefully this joint keeps going. It's just kind of fucking... The more you smoke, the more oil that it produces keeps putting the joint out. But anyway, today's just going to be advice for young guys. Um, take from what you want, guys. If you're 16, boys, because then you're legal age, I guess, here in Canada, and you don't want to get no women in trouble. But me, I started drinking regular in the bars when I was 16 years old. So you can imagine that the women that were picking me up in the bar were usually in their 20s at least, right? So, boys, you should all experience some older women. Seriously, man, because when you do, you learn. It's like having a teacher, okay? And nowadays it's crazy. You see these guys 15 years old or something, they're fucking whining and crying because they had sex with their teacher or something. Fucking man up, boys. Anyways, um, dating, going to the bars and that shit. I used to do that. Man, I remember I was 15, something like that, when discos first come out. Fucking crazy shit that was, anyways. But um, and you ladies too, when you're out there in the dance clubs and that, you're there to dance, man. You're there to have a good time, man. When some guy comes up and asks you to dance, if he's polite and everything, show the same courtesy and be polite back, man. Because there's lots of guys like me. And when you're fucking ignorant to us, we yell nice and loud. You want to suck my what for how much? Remember, girls, a little kindness doesn't fucking hurt. And boys, when you're at the bar, anybody can get a girl to go home with them. Well, not anybody, but majority of the time, anyways. But go for the waitress, man. If you can take home the girl that fucking got hit on 200 times that night, you're doing something. See what I mean? It's fucking goddamn. Oh well. I had a waitress take me home one time because I was the only guy in the bar with cowboy boots. You know, some days it's yeah, it's women they're great creatures, man. Love them to fucking death, right? But how do I say it? Guys, it don't take much for us to get our rocks off. Anyways, a woman's a little more different, right? And boys, when you got that down pat, it's not anything about control or anything like that, man. When you got a girl, her eyes are rolled back and her toes are curled, you know you've done something, because that girl's gonna remember that for a long time. I had women fucking chase me that I lived with 12 years before. Women chased me across the fucking country. My cousin could never fucking understand what the fuck. Well, because he's an idiot. Been married, fucking divorced, everything. Because he didn't know, right? That's my advice, young guys. And man, if you're gonna do drugs, just stick to the fucking old marijuana, because no one's ever smoked a joint and beat up their wife, but lots of guys have drunk a bottle of whiskey and beat up their wife. And that's a true fucking statement, boys. And as far as doing crime and shit like that, when I went to that fucking, well, something's gonna happen on this fucking thing. Okay, boys, well, we're gonna have to shut her down. And anyways, that's my advice today. I don't really know what else to fucking say. Oh, I'll put it this way. I was with this 42-year-old woman, and I walked out of her bedroom and met her son that was a year older than me. So there you go, boys. Anyways, have a fucking kick-ass day.